Hey, this is Dan. Welcome back to Real Men Coupon. Today I'm going to give you my scenario for Walgreens for September 25th through October 1st. And before I do that, though, I'm going to give you a couple of deal suggestions. If you was able to take advantage of the $5 off one Schick printable coupon, if you was able to get a couple of those printed out, you got a dollar moneymaker right there. They're going to be on sale for $8.99 a piece, and if you have that $5 off one coupon, that'll take it down to $4, and you get a $5 registry reward back. So it's a dollar moneymaker, easy as pie. Unfortunately, I missed that one. I didn't get it. Another one that's going to be a good deal and a moneymaker. I am going to take advantage of this. It's a Zarbee's Nighttime Cough and Sleep Drink, and they're going to be on sale for $6, and you get a $6 registry reward back, which makes it free already. But there's also a $1 off printable that is no longer available, but if you was able to get that printed out, then you got dollar moneymaker on that one as well. Another moneymaker that I am going to take advantage of is going to be the Colgate Optic White, and they're going to be on sale for two for $7.98, and you get a, what is it, a $6 registry reward back? Yeah, $6 registry reward back. But if you have this $1.50 off one coupon, you can use two of these, and you'll take that $8 automatically down to $5, and you'll get $6 back in registry rewards. Dollar moneymaker. That's kind of a no-brainer. So this week I'm going to be starting off with a $2 registry reward. And this is from today's shopping. This is from the Blistics. So I'm going to be starting off that $2 registry reward for my initial transactions. And I'm going to give you a breakdown of what I'm going to do here in just a sec. So hang tight. Okay, time for transaction number one. Now remember, I'm coming into the store today with $2 in registry rewards. So my very first purchase is going to be the Colgate Optic White toothpaste. And I have two coupons for those, and they're $1.50 off each. And because I have two coupons and they're going to be attached to those two items, and I also have this registry reward, and Walgreens has a policy that you cannot have more manufacturer's coupons than you do products. So the registry reward is considered a manufacturer's coupon. So that means I have three manufacturer's coupons coming into the transaction one, and that means I need a filler. I have two toothpastes, and they attach to each of those, and then I have to get a filler. Now a filler is a cheap item, a piece of candy, maybe like a Kit Kat or something really cheap, something off the clearance rack you can maybe find for a dime or a nickel or something. Those are always the best fillers, something really cheap. So anyway, that'll go along with that. Now, transaction one is what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up paying, after my registry rewards and my coupons, I'll end up paying $3 out of pocket. If you don't have that $2 registry reward, you'll end up paying $5 out of pocket, which is still fine. It's still a moneymaker. But anyway, I'll end up paying $3 out of pocket for transaction one, and I will get back $6 in registry rewards. On to transaction number two. Okay, on to transaction number two. In this transaction, I'm coming in with $6 in registry rewards from the first transaction, and with this one, I'm going to be buying the Zarbee's Nighttime Cough and Sleep Drink, and they are $6, and you get a $6 registry reward. Now, if you have that printable coupon, this is a dollar money maker for you. I don't have that coupon, so I'll just be paying the $6, get the $6 registry reward back. But also in this transaction, I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the Walgreens brand Maxi pads, or the overnights, the 14 count or the 24 count, and they are $2, and they give you back a $2 registry reward. So I'm going to be paying out of pocket on this one. I'm going to use that $6 registry reward from transaction one, and on this one I'm going to end up paying $2 out of pocket, plus tax of course, but I'll be paying the $2, and I will get back $8 in registry rewards that I can carry over to transaction number three. Okay, transaction number three. Now in this transaction, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of the ReNu Sensitive multi-purpose solutions, and since I have two of the $2 off coupons, I'm going to use one of them in this transaction. So it's going to be a $2 off of one ReNu, and they are on right now for $6.99, and you get a $5 registry reward. But now since I have this $2 coupon, it's going to make it $5, and I'll get a $5 registry reward, essentially making it free. Also in this transaction, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Remmington King of Shaves 5-blade razor system, and they are on right now for $5, and you get a $5 registry reward back, making it free. But since I'm coming into this transaction with $8 in registry rewards from my last one, what I'm going to end up doing with my coupon and my registry rewards from the previous one, I am going to be paying a total of $2 out of pocket, but I get back $10 in register rewards. You see where I'm going on this? We kind of build it up. You may have to pay a little bit up front, but you get a lot more in the back end. So anyway, on this transaction, like I say, I'll be paying $2, but I'll be getting back 10. Now remember, on this one, you cannot have more manufacturer's coupons than you do items. So since I have this is going to attach to the ReNu, and then I'm picking up the razor system, but I've also got 2 register rewards coming into this one. So one of those register rewards can attach to the razor system, but you need to have one more really cheap filler to go along with this one. So anyway, in this transaction, I'm going to be paying $2 plus the filler, and I get back $10 in register rewards. All right, transaction number 4. In this transaction, I'm going to be coming in with $10 in register rewards. Awesome. Love coming in with a high value of register rewards. So now on this one, I'm going to change it up just a little bit, but I'm going to be picking up one of the Zarbee's Nighttime Cough and Sleep drinks, and I'm also going to be grabbing one of the Walgreens brand of Maxi pads. But also on this one, I am going to pick up the balance bars, and they're $1.59, and you get a $1.59 register reward back, making them free. Remember, if you have that 55 cent off one coupon, it's a 55 cent money maker for you. But with this one, on this one now, my total is only going to be $9.60. So I'm going to actually, so 6, 7, 8, 960. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick up an item that gets me over that $10 threshold. So, and you got to remember that you cannot pay tax with your register rewards. So I need to find an item worth $1. And there's a lot of different little things. You can get dishwashing soap. You can get some tuna fish, I think they got on sale. They got ice cream on sale right now, $1 for a quart. Good deal. So I need to pick up one item that's at least $1 to get me over that $10 threshold so I can use my register reward. So now my total out of pocket on this transaction, big old goose egg, as my awesome friend Vanessa says. Big old goose egg. So I'll be paying $0 plus tax. Got to pay the tax. Here in Colorado, I have to pay the tax no matter what. I can't get rid of it. So I'll be paying the $0 for this transaction, but I'm going to be getting back $9.60 in register rewards. So awesome. It gets even better. Hold tight, and I'll show you transaction 5. Okay, on to transaction 5. Now, I'm going to have $9.60 in register rewards, 3 different register rewards coming into this transaction. So, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the ReNu Sensitive Multi-Purpose Solution, and I have another one of these that I'm going to be using on top of it, so a $2 manufacturer's coupon that was printable, and I will link that down below. So anyway, I will have that, and then I will also have the Remmington King of Shaves 5-blade razor system, and they're $5. You get a $5 register reward back. So that's 2 items, but I have 3 register rewards and a coupon. So now I have 4 different manufacturers' coupons, but only 2 items. So what I need to do is I need to find 2 fillers to go along with this purchase. So I have $9.60 coming into it. So I need to find two really cheap fillers. So basically I'm going to be paying 40 cents plus whatever the fillers are, and I'll be getting back $10 in register rewards. Loving it. Loving it? I'm loving it. Anyway, so I'll be paying 40 cents, get back $10 in register rewards, so stick tight and we'll show you transaction 6. Okay, on to transaction number 6. Now remember, we've got $10 in register rewards from our previous transaction coming into this one. And in this one, I'm basically going to be doing transaction 4 all over again. I'm going to be picking up the Zarbee's Nighttime Cough and Sleep drink. And then I'm going to pick up also the Walgreens brand of Maxi pads, or the overnights. And I'm also going to be picking up 1 balance bar. So in this transaction now, once again, the total is only going to end up being $9.60, and I have a $10 register reward to pay for it. I need to get that above that threshold of $10, so I need to find an item worth $1 to get me up over it. Like I say, dishwashing soap, whatever. I mean, anything for $1 that's in the store. You can find a lot of different little items in there for $1. So basically on this one, I'm going to be paying big old goose egg. Anyway, and I will get back $9.60. So stay tuned, and I'll show you a breakdown. Okay, time for the breakdown. Now with this transaction, or this scenario, the way it's set up, I'm going to end up paying probably $7, $8 plus a couple fillers and plus a little bit of tax here and there, but I'm going to definitely be paying under $10, and this is what I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting 2 of the Optic Bright toothpaste. I'm going to be getting 3 packages, or 3 of the Zarbee's Nighttime Cough and Sleep drinks. I'll be getting 3 of the Walgreens brand of the Maxi pads. I'll be getting 2 of the boxes of ReNu Sensitive what are they? Sensitive bottles of Sensitive, anyway, contact solution. So I'll be getting 2 of those. I'll be getting 2 packages of the Remington razors, and I'll be getting 2 balance bars, plus all the fillers that I needed to go along with it, plus the $1 items I had to get above my thresholds. I'm going to be coming out of the store with $9.60 in registry rewards. So this is going to be a great trip tomorrow. Walgreens, I love it when they have a lot of different registry rewards and a lot of different items that we can roll over and actually turn into something good. So okay, I have been asked to show how I do my preparation and how I get ready for it. This is going to make no sense to hardly anybody but me. I kind of have the analytical thinking brain, and everything has to be in order, and I'm better with numbers than I am with items and objects and everything. So when I do my preparations, I'll use websites like Wild for Wags, Surviving the Stores, Crazy Coupon Lady, a few different websites like that. Then I'll also go to Walgreens website, and I'll do their sneak peek, and I'll be able to look at their next week's ad, and I'll do my own matchups and kind of my own scenarios on how I think it need to be done. I assign a number to each item that I want to purchase, and with that number, I'll usually take one sheet like this, and I'll write out the item, what it is, what coupons I have, and what I pay, and what the registry rewards are on the other side of it. When I get done with that, then I'll condense it down into a model like this, and then when I get it down, then I'll condense it down into my actual scenarios when I go into the store. So I'm going to be showing, like in the first one's going to be a 3, and then a 2.5, and then a 4.6, and then a 2.58, and a 4.6, and a 2.58. That's it. You want to see how I do it? Makes no sense. I know, ramblings of a weirdo and kind of a psycho brain that I got going on here, but that's how I get my stuff down. Like I said, it's an analytical way of thinking where I have to break it down and assign a value or a number to each item that I'm going to be purchasing. So when I go in tomorrow, like I say, I'm going to be buying a 3, and then the next transaction is going to be a 2.5, and then a 4.6, and then a 2.58, and then a 4.6, and then a 2.58. So I mean, however it works for you guys, whatever you can do to make it work. I know I feel like I'm kind of embarrassed. It takes a lot to embarrass me, and I'm kind of embarrassed. But this is my system. This is what I do. This is how I'm able to break it down. I do the same thing when I go into a grocery store. If I'm going into a grocery store, I list a lot of the items that are in the circular or that are online, and I'll list some of the items that have coupons that I have matchups for. I'll break them down. I'll put them into numbers, but with them, I don't have to do transactions like I do at Walgreens, but I will still do a value system on every single one of them. So, like I say, it's just the way I do it. Don't make sense, but there it is. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I really hope this helps. I had a huge response from my last video I did on my scenario. Hopefully this will be just as good, and I hope this actually helps out. I will put everything down below in each transaction, kind of how I'm going to do it. And that's it. Happy couponing, guys.